What is our project today? Well, it has to do with a smoke alarm. And I'm going to install a new smoke alarm here. And there's a reason why I'm going to do that too, even though this one's working just fine. Stick around, and that's what this video is about. Yo, Joe, why are you going to remove that perfectly good smoke alarm to install a smoke alarm that's going to look almost exactly like the other one? Well, there's a good reason for that. And this one here is downstairs, and here we got a little hallway that goes towards the kitchen. And in the kitchen we're going to have an appliance here, and this appliance is going to be a gas stove top and a gas oven, and there's the gas pipe for it, and we're just waiting for that to come and be installed. We're replacing these appliances. The dishwasher I already took out because we had to redo the floor, so I took that out too. And we're still using that microwave, but that's going to be replaced too, as well as the refrigerator. So why should I have to replace that smoke alarm? If you think about it, your smoke alarm anywhere close to the kitchen and anywhere close to gas, you've got to have a smoke alarm that's also a combination carbon monoxide smoke alarm, okay? And that's what this one that I'm going to install is. You see here, 10-year worry-free smoke plus carbon monoxide alarm. And it's 120 volt AC, hardwired with 10-year battery backup. Whenever you see that little thing, that's a wire nut with two wires going up. If you ever notice seeing that, and if you want something hooked up to your power that's in your ceiling, you can install a one just like this, everything the same with a battery backup that's 10-year now. That's just battery and not hardwired. So you got to look careful at the store. And I happen to know that this is not a carbon monoxide one, even though it's the same brand. It's got a lithium battery, 10-year battery in it. But when you press the button, it just beeps like a regular smoke alarm. With carbon monoxide, it'll say fire, and then it will go through the whole sequence again, and then it will say carbon monoxide. And I'm going to press this, and it should only beep, like a regular smoke alarm. And we'll listen to it. That's all that a regular smoke alarm does. And the carbon monoxide ones, there'll be a little person talking on there. After that first sequence, it'll say fire. And then it will go, and then it will stop, and then we'll go through the entire sequence again, and then it'll say carbon monoxide, or it'll do something. So I know that that's just a regular one. And the funny thing is, somebody replaced this maybe 5 years ago. This condo is about 16 years old, and every 10 years, you're supposed to replace your whole entire fire alarm, smoke alarm, even if your smoke alarm is still working, even if you have regular batteries and you replace them every year and you've never had a problem with it and stuff, every 10 years you're supposed to throw the whole thing away. Take it, throw it away, and replace it. And that's what they tell you to do. And so this one is about 5 years old. And I know that because I've already pulled that down once because I painted the ceiling and everything. And I know it needs to be replaced. Why can't I just leave that? Nobody's ever going to know, right? Well, I'm going to know, or I may not know, if I ever get a leak, a gas leak here, because late at night, if the gas leak comes along here, it could go up the stairs and it could go up into the bedrooms, and I may never know. I may never wake up, and Mommy may never wake up. If we have any guests in the guest room, they may never wake up because the other smoke alarms aren't going to go off because the carbon monoxide is going to be down low and it's going to kind of filter up. And regular smoke alarms do not detect that, but carbon monoxide smoke alarms do, okay? So that's why I'm going to replace that. Another reason is if anything ever happens in here, and if that ever leaks, and if somebody ever dies in this condo, or in a house, or in an apartment or duplex, whatever, that you own, you may be liable for it. And your insurance company may not cover it. Did you know that? Your insurance company has investigators who go around and they check things out before they open up their pockets. You know, they like to save their money as best as they can. And so they may check, and if they find out that that is not a carbon monoxide smoke alarm, you may be in big trouble, because they'll have known that that was not the one that was installed when this was a brand new condo. Inspectors will not allow that. Did you know that? When the home inspector comes, not the home, but the permit, when you build a house, a condo, whatever, you got inspectors coming from the county, the city, whatever, and they sign off your permit card and all that kind of stuff. They will not sign you off. The structural inspector will not sign off until he looks at all of your alarms and makes sure that you have carbon monoxide ones where your gas is. In fact, we have a heating unit and a gas, and that's gas and a water heater up in the attic. And guess what? That has a carbon monoxide and combination smoke alarm up there, because there's gas up there. Okay? So I'm going to do it to be safe. You should too. Okay? So now my next step, what's my next step? My next step is turning off the power. I don't like to do these hot, and you could do them hot one at a time, one wire at a time, and see, I know the power's on, there's that little green light, and you go into your electrical panel and try to find the breaker for your smoke alarms. Usually they'll say smoke alarms or something, or if not, you may have to look for something else like light switch for lights, or something like that. Or it could be on an electrical outlet circuit. You never know where it's gonna be. But look around, flip a breaker, check it out, and look at it, and if the light's still on, flip another breaker, back and forth you go. I always like to be safe rather than sorry. So I'm gonna turn the power off before I get started with removing this smoke alarm.